Like, yo, I really, really, really dislike when something goes wrong. Like, I shit you not. Like, I really hate that, bro. Like, why? Why OBS? Why? Explain to me why.
All right, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see
I
anything
will,
worth
but I gotta
noting
change
anywhere,
something because I
feel
do
free to
not
signal
like.
or something. I won't object.
I want throttle decay, dang it. Like, I shouldn't have to. Yes, enable throttle decay. Lock main map.
Understood.
Alright.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah, shit, that's my arm.
Target destroyed.
Man, I'm still good, but shit. Now see, I'm now not having a single damn problem in the world. Not a beep yet.
Jump jet fuel low.
It's the weapon depot. Yeah, it is. Ah, shit.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I felt that one. Wait. That's a...
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. There was another one. Hell's looking alright.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Headshot. Alright, let's go. What up, player? Just get me out of here.
Target acquired.
Yeah, get me the hell out of here. Alright. Total payout. Alright. See? Yeah. So basically the damage that I received, they paid it out of my insurance and I get it back. So we're gonna go close that. Claim that additional 50,000.
Hey, boss man, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Alright. Alright, so repair the mech. I want to paint the mech. Let's go with the House Davian. But my primary color needs to be black. Or gunmetal gray black. Secondary blue. Yeah. Alright. Now see, I'm not having a single problem out of anything right now. Alright. Okay, go talk to Raina on the bridge. And just in case you're wondering, I went through this whole campaign once. This is like a second playthrough. Okay.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us.
Well,
Take a
okay.
listen.
I'll be back.
Rihanna,
Gotta go get my
Commander,
kids their food.
Good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nyx Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. Things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, You should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met. I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
Alright. Good to go. Okay, it's offering me 50. How long? So, we're gonna wait a couple of days. Alright, got my Centurion back. Hey buddy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to have you back, buddy. And we're going to edit the loadout on this sucker. Or no, not the loadout. The paint. Get the house Davian color, so again, primary black, secondary blue. Alright, we are good to go. And again, we are going to go for the insurance. Always go for the insurance. Always remember, early game, MechWarrior 5, go for the insurance. Yeah, the extra money can offset, but you get more insurance coverage than you do for that little extra negotiation point. So go insurance. Once you get used to everything, then you can go more salvage money route to, because you can always sell off the salvage. But for me, early game, I always go insurance because I know I'm going to take some damage. It's just going to happen, especially in this light mech. So, let's get back to it, shall we? And I haven't had a single dropped anything.
Attention. Prepare for battle like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Alright.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Alright.
Okay, Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a short lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
And there goes my ship, blasting off.
There's the settlement up ahead, Commander. Looks like the raiders have already begun their attack. Get in there and protect those civilians.
On my way.
Please help us. The raiders are attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
Brianna, something's interfering with my sensors.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate it.
Destroy. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, we definitely do, Bar. We definitely need a Gundam game in this view right here.
Target destroyed.
Get stoned. I've been preaching that ever since the MS Side Story 0079 on the Dreamcast. Like I was like, we need a Gundam game that just sticks to this viewpoint.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target.
Nice work. These civilians
All right.
are safe for the moment.
Whew.
Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet.
Just keep going.
They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Yeah,
Understood.
this damn jammer though. Jesus.
Rihanna, my sensors are getting worse.
The jamming device the raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going
Cool.
to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
That's cool, cause I'm almost to the top. Gonna be glad because it's screwing the hell out of my damn.
Target acquired.
Okay. With that jamming
Oof.
device eliminated, your sensors should have cleared up.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
I know it's getting hit hard. Yep, mouse and keyboard. You can run it with a gamepad if you want to. You just have to configure all your like it's default. You can run it with a gamepad, like an Xbox controller. You just might have to shorten your groupings on your weapons because you can have up to like 6 or 7 groupings on mouse and keyboard. So like right now, just with my mouse, I got, once I get to my bigger mechs, I'll have like one group for my missiles, one group for my lasers, one group for my Gauss rifles or any type of heavy hitting slug rifles, one for my shotguns, and I have one button to just activate them all at one
There's
time.
the facility. Destroy those raider units.
But if you're like used to mech assault or anything like that, then you can. They kind of got it default set up to.
Destroy our facility. It's all we have.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I got you, player. Crap. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you got this off the Windows Store, you just launch it with a gamepad and it just works. So, but mouse and keyboard is the way to play this 100%. getting over there. I'm getting over there.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position,
Ah,
Commander.
shit. Where they at? 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 I don't see them. Oh, got him.
Target acquired.
Damn.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Target.
Good work, Commander. That should make the mining company happy.
Alright.
Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
Let's... Whew. Unknown. Alright, so we didn't take too much damage. Oh, yeah, we just took a couple of scratches, so not really too bad. Got a lot of salvage, actually. Let me take this burst fire and this LRM-10. Alright. So, we leveled up on our lasers and our heat management. Got a LRM-10 and a burst fire AC-5. Alright. So let's go speak with Reyna. Should be ready to get out of here, out of the system anyway.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment.
Black
Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance, but right now we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship. I've detailed the mission briefing and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Yeah,
Roger that.
I'm free to launch, but I'm free to be stuck in a freaking... Yeah, Javelin took a little bit of damage. So 30,000, alright. Just took a little... Let's wait. Let's see. Yeah, I know my Centurion is ready. Take down. Like, I would like to use something a little bit more. Oh snap, I can use something heavier. Alright, so before we do that, Centurion, do you have a... Okay, you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you got an LRM-10 already. You got the burst fire AC-5 more than likely. Oh, you have an AC-10. God damn, you slugging. Alright, so we have one LRM-10, 2 medium lasers. Like, I wish you had a hard point in here. No. That's the Shadowhawk that has that hard point right there on the shoulder. Yeah, we're gonna take you, but how much ammo do you have, though? That's what I need to know. So 40, So 80 rounds of AC-10, 880 rounds of LRM-10. Yeah, that should be enough because I can use LRM-10s to just kind of keep a distance and semi-snipe them in a sense. The burst fire's range is 450, so yeah, I can kind of sit back and not worry about them too much. Or yeah, we're at 50 tons. All right, so and I'm not gonna mess with the armor. Okay, so let's go and accept this, and we're going to switch you out for the Centurion. Actually, I need to look at my weapon groupings. Load out weapon groups. Here we go. Alright, so we got the LRM 10s on 3, the AC on 1, the lasers on 2, LRMs on 3. Alright, I can do with that. Oh, let's do it. Shout out to the 3 people in that's viewing right now. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. Y'all smart, y'all loyal.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure.
Here we go, folks.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I'll set it up in a little bit.
Online. All systems phenomenal.
Alright. Oof.
These
Let's go.
raiders were taking down on murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
That's it. Exactly. I got enemy contacts up ahead, Commander. They must have detected us on the way in.
Alright. He's flying over me. Good job.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so we need to go this way and then cut up. So we're gonna go around this mountain, cut up north. Yeah. A little bit slower, but yeah. My Centurion ready to go. So if you wanted to play this like Mech Assault, you could. But I don't like playing it like Mech Assault.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hey, get out of my face.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so got a little bit of scratching on my, looks like my left side. Yeah, left arm. They're targeting, I know what they're targeting. They're targeting that missile pod right now. Trying to keep that from. Nope, shut up. Nope. Alright. So AC-10 gonna bust your ass
Eagle
one way or
inbound,
another.
Commander. Keep an eye out above you.
Gotcha.
There's the raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
Copy that.
What's up, boy? Get sniped out of there.
All ground forces have been eliminated. Time to finish destroying that base, Commander.
Get out there. Right there. It's kind of heavy. Still in the green. Probably.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Right, dang. How much ammo I got left? Got 50 shots left. Make sure they ain't got nothing left.
Excellent work,
All right,
Commander.
let's go.
Now get to the extraction zone.
Roger that.
Extraction zone is back the other way.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, so we're still green overall, it's just my armor is taking some big hits. On my legs, my arms. Okay, so my right arm is, they're hitting the right arm the hardest because it has my AC-10 on it. They're also hitting my left side chest a lot because that has my LRM. They're not focusing on the center torso so much. So
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
now if I
I'm
remember,
picking up additional enemy units headed your way, Commander. Watch out.
yeah, I got a spider mech to
Looks
deal
like
with.
these raiders somehow got their hands on a spider mech. It's fast, but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you.
Copy that.
Target acquired.
There you go. I gotta get you out of my... Gotta get you off me. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, almost had it. You'll stop. You'll stop in a minute. Okay. I gotta get you off me. Oh, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Shit, I need things for your head. Come here. Alright. You're just tagging and disabling. Yep, there goes an arm. Okay.
Nicely done,
Gotcha.
Commander. Get to the
Whew.
extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
And if you're wondering, light mechs like to keep you moving. Light mechs keep moving. So if you see them circling you, they're trying to get behind you and stab you in the back. Assault mechs don't do that. Heavy mechs don't do that. Some medium mechs can do that brawling style of combat, but for the most part, you only see lights do the circling. The circling is to get them distracted, get them open to let down their guard. So like, let's say an assault comes in, they're focusing on the light mech, and that assault mech just comes through and punches the shit out of them because their guard is down and they're focused on something that's lighter and faster rather than the heavier one. Now, don't get it twisted. You want to focus on the heavy one. You want to keep focus on the light one as well. But when that heavy one shows up, it's like everybody focus fire on that one. So let's see, what do we want to take from this? Definitely gonna take that PPC. PPC is a dangerous weapon in the right hands. Just like that AC-10. It hits, it does some damage. Now, it can't do damage up close. It does damage at range. So basically the way a PPC is a big cluster of energy that just shoots out. Now if you point blank somebody with it, it really does nothing because it doesn't have enough time to gather a speed to do the kinetic force behind the electrical damage. But if you do it at range, say like 500 meters, then when it hits and it disables their systems for a little bit. Not like totally disabled, but it does enough to where it'll make them think. And double PPCs, even worse.
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, right? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. Alright then, nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Alright, you just did all that for no reason, bro. Alright, so as you can see, yeah, this left arm, took on a lot of damage. Now, in the actual Battletech universe that MechWarrior is based off of, then Centurion has this arm for a reason. That shield right there is actually can be used to shield components. So like, let's say they will hold up their arm just to shield their chest or their cockpit, that shield will catch everything. But usually got enough armor plating. But as you can see, it also has a hand. And also in the Battletech universe, every mech can engage in melee combat. Some of them can engage in melee combat, so like at a higher tier that they actually have weapons. One of them is called the Axeman. It literally has an axe as a weapon. So, and of course in the lower Battletech, there are, like, let's say the Atlas, which is the go-to de facto. Everybody knows about the Atlas. If you play Mech Assault, MechWarrior, Battletech, whatever, you know about the Atlas, because the Atlas is the biggest, baddest, meanest motherfucker on the field at any given time. it literally carries its weight in weapons. Like if the Atlas weighs 50 tons with no weapons, it can carry 50 tons of weapons into the battlefield with the ammo and everything with it and just lay waste to everything. So with me, I'm a 50-ton mech, and an Atlas is double that size. It's not only double the size, but it's double the height. Not double the height per se, but it's significantly bigger. Can carry bigger weapons platforms, such as this is the LRM-10, what you see right here. Well, you can't really see it, but on my left side, you see those missiles, the yellow tip missiles. That's an LRM-10 system. An Atlas can carry a LRM-20. But if you spec out an Atlas to your liking, you can actually make it into an LRM. I want to say 30. Um, and then of course it has the cluster of center chest torso lasers. It has the same kind of coordination on some of that. What else? You can outfit it with a no. It actually has lasers right here, but this cannon is like right here at torso level, sticking out on the left side. So you actually can have a cannon double the strength of this one that can just point blank somebody and just annihilate the hell out of them if you hit them with a headshot. So let's go ahead, repair this mech. We're up to $2 million, so we're gonna close that. Go speak to Raina. And like whenever we get outside the system, if we can get to a store, hopefully they'll have some mechs and you can
Hi,
see 'em.
Commander.
Or we might go run
Thanks to your
a quick little
efforts, the
mission.
mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you.
And we already
Once
know
you've
the name.
registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
And we already know the new name, so alright. We are the Black
Okay, Commander.
Panthers.
Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Ionosphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary
So,
group is intent
if you
on
want to
taking
know,
the Star League supply
think
depot.
of Star
The bio
League
cover
as
on
what
Brooklyn
we have
Drive.
on Earth,
We're
known
going in to help
as
protect the
the
site.
United Nations.
Spears will provide more detailed information.
It's basically
on what
United
exactly
Nations
we're
of
facing
space.
once we
Everybody,
arrive.
you know.
For
Now they had
I've
one
uploaded the
central
coordinates into the
government,
nav
and
system.
everybody fell
Before we
under
can
that
launch,
government.
you
So
need to
when
sign
like
off
this,
on the op and get us to the system.
this group had its
Roger
own
that.
government, but that's what happened when the Succession Wars came about. The Succession Wars actually had factions split off, so you had like House Steiner, House Davian, House Carita, House Leal, House Merrick. All of them splintered off, and they had their own governments. And pretty much, this was like 500 years before the events of this. But Star League, they had tech back then that was highly coveted. Like it was literally tech that was on another level that they had been developing and everything. They call it lost tech. So if you find anything that has lost tech in it, it is highly coveted. It is like if you find pristine lost tech, it's highly coveted. So we're gonna wait those 10 days. I had to pay 51,000 in bills. Alright, last man standing. Alright, accept it. Now we're gonna travel to the Brooklyn system. Okay, so the way travel works, once we stop, the way travel works in BattleTech or in the lower BattleTech, you use what you call jump ships. Now, it takes 7 days for jump ships to charge up. So, let me see if I can. I'll have to see the system later. But, it takes 7 days for a jump ship to charge up from when it jumped. So, like, let's say you want to jump and jump and jump. Like, jump like 10 times. Which is, you can do. It just takes a while because every time you jump, and that's the thing, you're still traveling, it still takes time to travel, so it's not instantaneous. So like, let's say you go from Brooklyn 3 back to Terra, which is Earth, it might take years before you get back. Like, it literally, your time on here, you pass in years. Almost. Sometimes if you got a far enough travel to go, you'll spend months traveling. My bad. You won't do years. Well, you can do years if you travel enough, but more than likely you'll do months for one jump. So like, let's say you're here and you want to go to another area. You gotta go get in your ship, connect to the jump ship. Once you connect to the jump ship, it takes 7 days for that jump ship to charge. Once that 7 days is up, whatever your select destination, it activates, you go. Now, during that time, you're in subspace at that point. And while you're in subspace, yes, you're traveling to that destination, but you're still confined to the elements of time, so it's not instantaneous. So a jump from here to there might take 2 months. A jump from here to there might take a couple of days. Jump from here to there might take a couple of months. So you see, the world of BattleTech is so unique because when they say, hey, we need backup, these wars have been going on for years and years and years, because sometimes they're just waiting for backup to arrive. So it's really kind of unique whenever you look at it that way. So again, we're going to go, we'll go 1 on damage coverage and 2 on the salvage share. So now I get 6 picks, up to 6 individual 1-point picks, or if I find one big 6-point pick, I can take that whole thing. So let's accept this. We're going back out with the Centurion with the AC-10. We're gonna blast some heads. And I still find it funny that I have not had a single drop frame yet. Like, this is bothering me right now. Not a single dropped frame yet. Alright, so we're ready to go. And if I remember correctly, this is where we get a new person to join the squad. So yes, in your campaign, it's not just you, it's gonna be you in the squad. You can go hire pilots, fire pilots, find pilot like hero pilots or hero level pilots that have pretty much maxed out stats. And the better the pilot, the better you are at surviving, because they got your back and you got theirs.
Here we go, Commander. Let's see what we've got in our yourselves into. I'm picking up one
Hold
friendly.
on
just
one
ahead of
second.
your position. Unidentified enemy units engaging.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Kids wanted to act a fool. So, had to go be daddy. Sad to say, but had to go do what I do.
Copy that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hit on where it hurts.
New target acquired.
Damn, they took somebody out.
Target destroyed.
Good work. Proceed to the dig site. Looks like the hostiles have launched another attack wave.
Roger that.
Alright.
On the move.
So they hit me in the chest a little bit. Still good.
Another friendly under attack, Commander. Straight ahead.
Oh, where
You
it
made
come?
it. Thank God. Pick a target and have at them. I could use the help.
I got you, Leon.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Leon is rocking a cicada. Good little medium mech.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target
Keep my
acquired.
distance and just kind of snipe them off.
Target destroyed.
Just stay on the platform. Make sure it don't move.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Gotcha. Let's say it's.
Target destroyed.
It's a hell of a lot
Alright,
easier
got him
cleaning
in the
bastards out with
nose.
some help, Commander. Spears send you?
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
That's an understatement. My entire lance was wiped out. They came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but I don't think I could have held out much longer.
Well, we're here now, and we've got your back.
I appreciate that. Seriously. Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
We still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like I said, they attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still off at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll watch your 6.
Sure thing.
Hostile contacts. Inbound.
Looks like a mix of airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
Top of the hill, you said. Let's go and look.
Target acquired.
Oh shit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Turrets are now online and active, Commander.
Target
Woo!
destroyed.
Let them just like I want.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's keep going.
Nice shooting. There's a repair bay we can use. First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator.
Okay, I'm on it.
Multiple hostiles converging on your location, Commander. I'm picking up 10, 12 bogies this time.
I told you, these guys never quit.
Go get this second turret generator up.
Target acquired.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. Hit him in the nose.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Holy shit.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's keep getting them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Damn, got launched.
Enemy dropship approaching, Commander. Looks like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Target acquired.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, that's a Griffin. Oh, yeah. Let me go hit up this
Son of a
Fairbank.
bitch. They're fielding 2 medium mechs.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's go get them.
System offline.
Let me show y'all how to deal with these motherfuckers. Alright, let's do this. You wanna play? Let's play, buddy. See, I'll hit you from here.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
That should have been his arm. Yep, that's his old. Yep. Took out his weapons. We didn't have no choice but to eject.
Target acquired.
Okay. Let's see if I can get you in the back. Or right there. Let's see here. Come on, come on. Shit, you move. Okay. Both arms should be going down in a second. Right arm's almost gone, left arm's almost gone. Oh, the chest shot. Okay, that's his arm. Yeah. Gotcha. CT kill.
Spears will be impressed, as he should be. A new Merc outfit is already on its way to secure the site. Hang tight for now. I'm coming to pick you up.
So essentially what happened was I stripped all his armor off of one side, attacked him on that one side, and as you can see, yeah, it hit somewhere in there and took out his engine and everything else, plus killed the pilot.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
Me too.
So, should be a good little scrap pool from this.
Pilot. One with your skills, he'd come in awful handy. What do you think?
After today, hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Then consider it done. Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I said it was a cicada. It's not a cicada, that's a jenner. Alright, so what do we got here? LRM ammo. LRM, SRM. Let's take medium laser, medium laser. Yeah, I'll take 2 of these SRM2s. Make for a good brawler. Okay, so let's go over here. Get you repaired back up. Go speak to Reyna. And as you can see, it was only superficial damage, so no component damage, no real armor damage. Well, I mean, there was armor damage, but it wasn't nothing like component-wise that was damaged.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words. Referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done.
Damn
Before
right.
diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than MechWarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Alright, so if y'all want to know how much universe you can explore, get past all of this. This is where we currently are, and these are pretty much surrounding systems. As you can see, from Brooklyn to Lyceum only takes 13 days. Expand it out. From Brooklyn to Tishomingo, Tishomingo, it's 41 days, and that requires multiple jumps. 55 days, 83 days. So, yeah, almost 3 months to get here. So we're gonna go back to where we are now. And these are all the nearby systems. As you can see, it'll denote where you got a rare mech on the market. And we'll probably travel here to Broadus. Yes, 13 days. Of course, costs $50,000 to make that jump. So, and we're there. Now, of course, they won't show the 7 days, but so technically, it only takes like 6 days to get there. It's just a 7-day. And now, co-op is available if I want to do co-op. So, we have a rare mech available to us. It's Commando 1D. Pretty much brawler. Got a long range laser or a large laser and a SRM6, so it can get up in your face and do some work if it really wanted to. 2 locusts, the spider, and the urban mech. The trash can of the inner sphere. Oh, it's such a trash can. Heavily built trash can, but trash can nonetheless. But we're not looking for that. We're looking for a pilot.
Be in the hangar for pre-drop checklists.
Alright, so these are the pilots we could call upon.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar for pre-drop checklists.
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
Lieutenant Dow.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
So, good on ballistics. Do I have... Just need somebody that's good with lasers, so I'm gonna put him in that javelin.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
And see right here, this is what I'm looking for. There's 2 of 5, 2 of 5, 1 of 3, 1 of 3, 2 of 3. Yeah, this one I would take her over anybody else.
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
So we're gonna hire her.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
And this is who we have on the roster now. So I can go up to 60 points of skill. He can go up to 43, and she can go on only up to 21. So after a while, I have to get rid of her. He's gonna stay on the team for as long as possible because he's like gonna be my second in command. So, yeah. Alright, operations. So what are my running costs right now? So my balance is 2,275,276 C-bills with battle mechs over 4.8 million C-bills, weapons a little bit under over half a million, equipment 87. For total net worth, this is my total net worth with everything. It goes 7,766,736. All my relations with all the factions right now, I'm kind of just neutral with some, abandoned some. You know, they're suspicious, or the mercenaries, I'm indifferent or neutral. Interstellar Expeditions recognizes me. Outlaws I haven't had to face yet. Independents haven't had to face yet. Outworld Alliance haven't had to face yet. But everybody else, they're either suspicious or they recognize me. And I know Steiner and Davian, they're kind of, how could I say, within the same space of each other as in ethnic. Okay, put it like this. If you had to put everybody in ethnic groups, House Karita, basically the Eastern Asian people. Steiner's more so, they have more German tendencies, so almost your Davian is probably more like United States in a sense. Um, and I'm just giving rough estimates. Um, Liao is also kind of Asian, Middle Eastern. Merrick is kind of like just a big jumble of people. So, all in all, my expenses right now are not bad. So 24,000 on, so a little bit over 100,000 a month is what I have to be paying. So if I take jobs that give me at least 100,000 or more a month, I'll break even. Won't have to really do nothing. Well, I really want to aim for 150,000 a month or 150,000 a job, because that'd have to cover the jump expense with 50,000 plus everything else as far as damage. So we got a Jenner. Paint that mech. Okay, so back. And we're going to put the let's go with the old razzle dazzle. Alright. Shoot, I don't know why I'm tired. We're gonna give them the Crusader, change that to that blue. That way they can match in to us. Alright. So we got a Javelin, Centurion, and a Jenner. So with that, folks, I'm gonna leave the stream right here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all like. I'll set up another one later. And hopefully we don't run into these issues again, because right now, since I restarted the stream, zero alert, zero notifications, zero anything. So, with that being said, that just means it was something else earlier. I don't know what. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.